Welcome to Cory's Conscious Living. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Get comfortable in bed. Try and lay as still as you can so that your body can start to relax. Your muscles and your bones can get heavy and sleepy. Hudson had a shadow puppet. Shadow puppets are kind of tricky. Shadow puppets have to have the light in your room just right. You can make them on the wall with your fingers if the light's just right and make your fingers look like animals. You shape the shadow. That's why it's called a shadow puppet. But you can actually get puppets that are cut out on a stick, and you can move them around and make a shadow puppet show. Hudson had a shadow puppet. Its name was Dinosaury. So obviously it was shaped like a dinosaur. And every night when he went to bed, he would get out Dinosaury and start to play and make shapes on the walls with the shadows. To Hudson, this was a very real game because Dinosaury felt very real. They would play at night when everyone else was asleep. And Dinosaury had a personality. He had things he liked and things he didn't like, and he felt very, very real. One night, Hudson was feeling Dinosaury and he felt sad. Hudson asked him why he was sad. And Dinosaury said, "I'm sad because you can't see any of my bright colors. All you ever see is black. I just look like a shadow on the wall. And I have really bright colors inside. I have 7 colors, 7 very bright colors, and they're very important. And I'm sad that you don't get to see them." Hudson was intrigued. "Explain to me what you mean by the bright colors. Do we all have bright colors, or is it just you, Dinosaury?" said Hudson. Dinosaury said, "No, we all have bright colors. Our bright colors are called chakras." "Chakras?" said Hudson. "What are chakras?" Chakras are the bright colors. They're like balls of light inside us, and we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, Hudson. But we have 7 main chakras that go up from the bottom of our spine all the way up to the top of our head. And they each have a name, and they each have a color, and they each have a special thing that they do inside of your body. "Ooh, cool," said Hudson. "Tell me more. What do they do? Can I see them? Can I see them?" "You can only see them with your inner vision." "What's your inner vision?" said Hudson. Dinosaury explained what inner vision was. Inner vision is your inner sight. Some people say that you have another eye right in the middle of your forehead, an eye that we can't see. It's an invisible eye. It's called your third eye. It's connected to your inner vision. Your third eye is what makes you see on the inside. Like when you dream and you see things, that's your third eye that's seeing those things, not your 2 wide awake human eyes. It's your invisible third eye that you see through when you dream. "Awesome," said Hudson. "Do I have one of those?" Yes, you do, said Dinosaury. Everyone has a third eye. Anyway, you can see your chakras or other people's chakras inside of the physical body, glowing like bright lights with your third eye if you're very, very in tune. If you're, should I say, spiritually aware, then sometimes you can see things like that even in the daytime. But most of the time, most people just use their third eye when they dream. Awesome! And what are the colours in our bodies? And why do we have 7? And what's that all about? And where are they? Said Hudson. Your chakras start at the base of your spine. The first one is red. It's bright red, and it's right there where you sit down on your bum. Giggled Dinosaury. But it's right there at the base of your spine, and it's red and it glows. And guess what? What? Said Hudson. It attracts certain thoughts to you. Each chakra is a spinning wheel, but you can also call it a thought attractor. Yeah, like thoughts, like what people think. Chakras attract certain kinds of thoughts, and they have certain jobs and responsibilities. So your red chakra, down at the base of your spine, the one that I want to show you, one of my cool bright lights, my cool colours, the red one is there to attract all the different kind of thoughts that would keep you safe, that would keep you alive, that would keep you fed, that would keep you in your power. Your root chakra keeps you grounded. That means it keeps you stable and safe and strong and protected and connected to the universe, to the planet. Whew, said Hudson. This is a little bit intense. Can't you just tell me like really quick or something? 'Cause I don't think I'll ever remember that. Just remember that your red bright light at the base of your spine is keeping you safe. How about that? Okay, I can do that, said Hudson. Then, said Dinosaury, you have an orange light. And the orange light is below your belly button. So if you close your eyes and imagine it, it's burning bright like a sunlight, but it's orange. Right there below your belly button. That's another chakra that you have, and that one is orange, and that one attracts different kind of thoughts. It has a different job. Ooh, said Hudson. What's that one's job? That one is all about you having a nice time while you're alive, while you're in your human body. It's all about pleasure. The orange chakra attracts different things, different thoughts that are all connected to pleasure. It makes you do nice things while you're in your body. Said Hudson. I think I like the orange one. That one sounds nice. Does the orange one make me want ice cream? Because I really like ice cream. Dinosaury said, yes, that's kind of like what it does. It makes you think about ice cream. Awesome, said Hudson. Okay, what else? What else? Dinosaury said, the third one is an actual ball of sunshine. It's bright yellow and it's above your belly button. It's right there below your ribs, above your belly button. You can put your hand on it if you want to, even though you can't see it. It's right there. And it spins really, really fast. And while it's spinning, it creates an energy and it attracts different kinds of thoughts than the red one and the orange one. The yellow one has another job, its own job. That one attracts types of thoughts that keep you, it makes you ambitious. It gives you motivation and willpower. You know when you're at school and you want to win your football games, or you want to do really good in your lessons or on your tests? Yeah, said Hudson. Well, that's your third chakra. That's the bright yellow one. That's called a solar plexus chakra. It's one of my favorites, said Dinosaury. It gives you willpower to do things while you're alive in your body. So it attracts all different types of thoughts that make you want to do things. Cool, eh? It's amazing. Tell me about the next one. What's the next one? Let me guess. Is the next one white? No, said Dinosaury. The next one is your heart chakra. And you would think this one would be pink or red because that's how everybody draws hearts, but it's not. It's green. Green is the color of your heart chakra, and it's right there in the middle of your chest. It's not actually on your physical heart, it's in the middle of your chest, in the middle of your ribs. If you put your hand on it, it's right there between your nipples. Dinosaury laughed, but it was a good description because Hudson knew exactly where to put his hand. You can feel your heart beating, can't you? Said Dinosaury. Hudson went quiet and still and listened and felt his heart. He heard it inside of his own body. That is where your heart chakra is, and it's bright green and it spins really fast and it has its own job. It attracts different kinds of thoughts. Can you guess what kind of thoughts your heart chakra attracts? Dinosaury said to Hudson. Hudson still had his eyes closed. He was listening and feeling his heartbeat through the middle of his chest. Love? Said Hudson. Yes! Said Dinosaury. I love this one. This one makes you think about everything to do with love. Loving kindness, loving compassion, loving others, loving yourself. This one's a very special, bright light. It's green, remember? Not pink, it's green. Hudson nodded. I'll remember, he said. What's the next one? Because you said there were 7 and you've only done 4. Good counting, said Dinosaury. Right, the next one is your 5th chakra, and it's in your throat. Hold your throat. It's where you talk, right? So your 5th chakra is blue, and it's bright blue, and it spins really, really fast. And as it spins, it attracts all the different thoughts out there that are connected to talking. Communication. Yep. It helps you to talk. But more importantly, your 5th chakra, if it works correctly, helps you to tell the truth. Can it tell if I'm lying? Said Hudson. Well, your chakra can't tell if you're lying, but sometimes chakras don't spin so fast. It's almost as if they're like the spinning wheels inside of you get tired sometimes. And sometimes some of them spin faster than others. And sometimes some of them completely stop and the lights go dim. That's when the chakras aren't working so good and they need help. So if you stay healthy and you eat good and you exercise right and you're a good person, and when your throat chakra is concerned, if you tell the truth and you don't tell too many lies, then your throat chakra will keep spinning and spinning, and your bright light of blue light will keep shining really, really bright. Okay, said Hudson. I think I'm starting to understand this. There's spinning wheels inside of my human physical body, but we can't see them, right? Right, said Dinosaury. But they're there, and we can see them if we use our third eye, which is the inner sight. And the inner sight is what we use when we go dreaming or flying through the sky when we're asleep, or traveling or skateboarding or cool stuff like that. Right, said Dinosaury. That's your inner sight. And if we don't take care of ourselves and we don't do things that keep us balanced and happy and healthy, then sometimes our bright lights go dim, yeah? Very good, said Dinosaury. That's it. Hudson said, well, what's one of the things that we can do to make sure our bright lights always shine really, really bright? Because I think it's awesome that we have these bright lights inside of us. And even though no one can see them, if they're doing a job every day, then it's important that they stay really bright, right? Right, said Dinosaury. So what can we do that will make them shine really bright? Said Hudson. Dinosaury thought about it for a minute and he said, you can meditate. You can close your eyes and imagine each one of the lights starting to spin and shine really bright. It'll only take you a few minutes and you can do it every day. The red one, the orange one, the yellow one, the green one, the blue one. Hudson said, wait a minute, that's only 5. What about the other 2? Well spotted, said Dinosaury. The next colour, your next bright light is right there in the middle of your forehead. Put your fingers on it. It's right there above your eyebrows. That's your third eye. And it's your magical sight. Some people call it the doorway to the soul. Ooh, what does that mean? Said Hudson. The doorway to the soul, meaning you have a physical body, right? But you also have a soul, a spiritual body that no one else sees. So you have a physical body that you can see every day when you look in the mirror, but you also have a soul that's part of you that you don't see when you look in the mirror. But your soul is like your bestest friend. Your soul knows everything about you, and your soul tries to help you every day to learn your lessons and be a good person and live happily while you're in your human body. So, is my soul like a separate part of me? Said Hudson. Good question, said Dinosaury. No, it's all connected. It's a part of you, but you don't see it. But guess what? You can see souls with your third eye. Just like you can see you skateboarding and doing stuff in your dreams, you can also see things like souls with your third eye. I think this third eye thing is pretty awesome, and I want to know how to use it more. What do I do to make my third eye spin and be really, 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 really bright? Said Hudson. Well, keep your fingers on your third eye so you can imagine it there, and imagine the colour indigo. It's like a purpley blue colour, and it's bright. And imagine that your chakra's spinning, 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 spinning. And as it spins, imagine that you're starting to see colours inside of the darkness, inside of your mind, like purple or green. Sometimes you'll see them when you meditate, said Dinosaury. And then when you get really good, you'll start to see images, people, things, places, just like you do when you're dreaming, but you'll be able to do it while you meditate. It's awesome, said Dinosaury. Hudson held his third eye and focused really, really intently. Now imagine that indigo light spinning. That indigo light has a very specific job, and it attracts different kinds of thoughts. It attracts thoughts connected to insight, your intuition. That means it's connected to your inner knowing. You know sometimes how you just know something, like the phone rings and you know it's going to be your dad? Yes, sometimes that happens to me, said Hudson. Well, that's your intuition. That's your inner voice. You could say that that is you listening to your soul. Your intuition is like your soul is talking to you. Wow, said Hudson. What's the next one? What's the last one? The last one is your crown, like a king or a queen if you're a girl. It's on the top of your head, and it's a bright, bright violet light that spins faster than all the others. It's so bright if it's working correctly. That one is your connection to everything, your cosmic connection. It connects you to the animals, the people, the planets, the universe, and it connects you to Source. Hudson said, "What's Source?" Source is whatever you want it to be. It could be God. It could be a different type of goddess or queen or God if you're a different kind of religion. It could be just an energy, a power, a source, like an electric current that runs through everything on earth. Source could be whatever you want it to be. You are connected to Source and everything in the universe. And you do that with your crown chakra, your violet, bright light chakra, said Dinosaury. Hudson thought about this quietly for a few moments. He thought about everything that Dinosaury had told him. And then he said, "I'm not surprised you wanted to share all of this with me. I'm not surprised you were sad that I couldn't see your bright lights and all I ever see is your shadow. All this time you've been that awesome and I didn't know. And all this time I've been that awesome and I didn't know. I didn't know I had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of chakras." "Is that how you say it?" said Hudson. "Yeah, you can say chakras or chakras. People say it different ways and it doesn't matter." Who would have thought that we had hundreds of chakras? And 7 really, really cool, awesome ones, bright ones that do this awesome stuff for us every day, and I didn't even know, said Hudson. Dinosaury said, "Yeah, how cool is that?" The end. Okay, so it's time for you to lay down completely still if you've been moving around. This is your time to be still. If you haven't close your eyes already. And imagine your chakras there in your body. Your spinning wheels, your bright lights, the red one at the base of your spine. That's called your root chakra. The orange one below your belly button is called your sacral chakra. The yellow one above your belly button is called your solar plexus. The green one in the middle of your chest is your heart chakra. The blue one in your throat is your throat chakra. The indigo one on your forehead is your third eye chakra. And finally, the violet one at the top of your head is your crown chakra. As you lay and fall to sleep, just imagine them all spinning fast, shining bright. Imagine each one of them attracting all the thoughts that they're supposed to think, doing their jobs correctly, keeping you safe, bringing pleasure to your life, keeping you motivated, making sure that you have love, making sure you tell the truth. You have insight and you can see all the magical invisible things with your third eye. And then finally, your connection to everything out there in the universe with your crown. That's you. You're so much more than just a physical body. You're a soul, an amazing, amazing soul.